and demonstrate respect for coaches, officials, and other spectators. We are committed to providing a safe and positive atmosphere, free of any type of discriminatory behaviors or practices for all involved at this event. Any use of discriminatory behaviors or practices is unacceptable and should be immediately reported to event personnel. If you hear or see something, say something. We also remind all participants of this event that MCPS policy prohibits the use or consumption of drugs, e-cigarettes, alcohol, or tobacco products on school property. Finally, please take this time to identify emergency exits and, in case of an emergency, please pay close attention to the announcer and event personnel for important life-saving information. For the safety of our student athletes, coaches, officials, and fans, only authorized personnel will be permitted on the field or court before, during, and after the contest. Thank you for your attention. Now, please enjoy the game. And now, we ask that you please stand as we honor the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Einstein Titans final normal home game of the season. It's so far a misty night out, maybe even rain. Yep, it's a rainy night out. So far, the girls' Whitman game did not go as we wanted it to, but we're hoping for different changes for this game. And again, thank you all for watching us for all of this season. Really means a lot to me and to the people who help work on this Press Box News project. And that is the start of the game. Einstein starting with the ball. And that's Einstein starting with the ball. The ball immediately goes to our goalie, Amani Sani, kicking it. A few good passes. So far, the Einstein boys' record has not been the best, but hey, it's still been a good soccer season, full of the highs and lows. Looks like the ball is currently going downfield, and the ball goes out. Ball goes out. It'll be Whitman's ball throw in. And again, the ball goes out. It'll now be Whitman's ball to throw in. Looks like number 15. Nope. Switching it back out. Number 9 on the Whitman team will be throwing the ball in. Passes it to one of his teammates, but Einstein takes possession, and the ball goes even farther out, being intercepted by Coach Dubois herself. It is now Whitman's ball thrown again. Ball gets sent flying now in Whitman's possession. Einstein in hot pursuit of the ball. Looks like a substitution going in. Einstein now making their way downfield. Number 7 with the ball. Oh, but stolen away by a Whitman player. Number 11 on the Whitman's team now with the ball. And Einstein subbed in the number 11 to play on the field on our team. So yeah, we'll see how he plays. Captain Manisani currently is with the ball, our goalie. Looks like he's communicating with the players. I think he's going to go for a toss to one of our right players. Currently, Whitman in possession of the ball. They're making their way down the sideline. Ball almost going out, and the ball goes out. Ball goes out again. Whitman's ball to throw in.
I am insulted. I work my fingers to the ball.
Ooh, Whitman player goes down. That's a call on Einstein. Foul on Einstein. Will be Whitman's free kick. Number 10 on Whitman's team will be taking that free kick. Goes for a short kick. Whitman goes in for that goal. It was a missed shot, going right past the goal. Now be a corner for Whitman. Now going to be a corner kick for Whitman. Let's see what happens here. It's either going to try and attempt a cross, or the kick will eventually fail. We'll see what happens. And the kick does fail. Einstein gaining possession of the ball, but Whitman fighting right back for it. Looks like it's just going in between players right now. But looks like Whitman has the ball right now. And the ball goes out. It will now be Einstein's ball to throw in. which they immediately do. Getting back underway. Looks like number 2 on the Whitman team going for that ball. Going towards the sideline once again, but number 2 saves it last second. But Einstein gains possession. Lots of butts this game. Currently just struggled near the 50-yard line. Although one of our players, number 5, Matt Capolina, kicks the ball away, almost giving possession to Einstein. Einstein's still fighting for that possession. Number 15 trying to get that ball, but Whitman prevails. Making its way towards the Einstein goal. Matt kicks it out before that Whitman player could act. Looks like it will be a throw-in for Whitman. And that ball sends it all the way near the 40-yard line. Whitman trying to bring it back farther and farther back. I don't see what they're doing with that, but maybe it's working for them. Whitman gets a goal.
Goal for Whitman, number 3.
Whitman is so far showing good footworks, good composure. This could mean bad for Einstein, but we are still going to stay optimistic. Einstein will still prevail through this. Number 7 tries to go for that shot, but it goes out.
It will now be a corner kick for Einstein.
So it'll be a goal kick for the goalie. Ball making it all the way towards Amani Sani. Amani kicking the ball downfield past the 50-yard line. Stopped by the ref. Looks like an offsides call. Giving Whitman a free kick.
I'd like to remind everyone to stop over to the Hangry Panda food truck. Grab some grub.
Whitman currently keeping possession of the ball, making good passes. Einstein defense keeping up though. Kicking away all attempts to advance towards the goal from Whitman.
We're going to give you one of those Depends underwear so you don't leave us in your seat.
Whitman getting closer to the goal. Looks like they attempted the cross, although maybe Whitman player almost saved the getting goal, but they messed up, and the ball went to the right side of the goal, going out.
Missed shot, giving Einstein a goal kick.
He started and then he just started walking, limping to the sideline. But he likes didn't go down, so they kept playing. Then he went on the field. Right.
So far, Whitman maintaining possession of that ball and maintaining a presence on the field. Although Einstein almost stealing that ball away, but Whitman again with the ball.
Offsides call on Whitman, stopping that shot.
There's an offsides call on Whitman, meaning they could not make that goal. So it's now Amani kicking the ball downfield.
Another offsides call.
Einstein now sending that ball downfield, but looks like the Whitman goalie will catch that ball. It's now Whitman's ball to have. Currently, Whitman sending that ball flying downfield. One of the players intercepted that ball. Titans choose to kick the ball outfield.
Ball goes out by Einstein's choice. It'll be Whitman's ball to throw in.
Ball goes out by Einstein's choice. Whitman's ball. It was Whitman's ball to throw in. Now Whitman in possession, making their way all the way to the 50-yard line, bringing the ball farther back. Some kind of play they're probably trying out. Ball barely skidding the sideline. Einstein almost getting possession. Ball goes out. It looks like it will be Whitman's ball to throw in. Ooh, and the ball goes out. Looks like by the Whitman player, so it'll be Einstein's ball to throw in. Einstein currently with the ball. Looks like they're passing back, trying to keep it away from the Einstein players. Matt Cap now with the ball. Passing it to our number 10 player. But Whitman player in choice. Sorry. Whitman player in chase. But Whitman gets possession of the ball. They're now making their way downfield. Julian kicking the ball out of field. And that'll be Whitman's ball to throw in, which they do immediately. Number 6 with the ball. They're now just passing in between each other. But they're getting closer and closer to the goal. And the ball rolls out.
Goal kick. Goal kick for Einstein.
Ball. Again, skidding the side of the sideline. Side of the sideline? Sorry about that, guys. Skidding the sideline itself. But managed to stay in. Einstein player in chase. The ball goes out. Einstein gets to throw the ball in now. Looks like number 10 now has the ball. Trying to pass to number 7, although it looks like he slipped on the field. But he's still making good plays. Number 7 passing it to one of our players. Couldn't see the number exact. But it's making its way downfield. Looks like number 10 trying to save the ball. Being chased by Whitman players. We go for a kick. Stopped by a Whitman header. Oh, another shot at goal, but the Whitman goalie tries it.
Shot made on goal by Einstein, but saved by Whitman keeper.
Whitman making their way back downfield. But the ball goes out on Whitman's kick. So now be Einstein's ball to throw in. Sorry about that, everybody. It's been a long night. It's going to get longer. I'm going to choose to kick the ball to one of our players, Matthew Capolina, now with the ball. Kicks it far downfield, all the way to the 30-yard line. Intercepted by a Whitman player, but he sends it out. It will now be Einstein's ball to throw in. He has to wait to let the other players get downfield. Immediately throws it in. Oh, he does not. Oh, yeah, he throws it in. Not that much to see because of the tents blocking the view, but I tell you, it is still a game. Whitman now with the ball. Ooh, looks like an Einstein player looks to try and slide kick the ball, but Whitman player tripped right over him. Ooh, good save by the Whitman keeper. They're sending the ball, now going downfield. Whitman with possession, but Einstein trying to run up right behind him. No luck, though. Looks like a Whitman player goes down, and that was a call on the ref.
Foul on Einstein, giving Whitman the free kick.
Another throw-in for Einstein. Einstein in possession, stolen away by Wheaton. Ball again at near the sideline, but bounced back over. It looks like Daniel tried to save that ball, but still no avail. But Matthew managed to kick it back downfield. We are now at the 40-yard line. Number 19 passing the ball back and forth. Looks like he tries to go for a fake out. Now he's going downfield, barely weaves it, but a Whitman player, sorry about that, tries to get in front of him, but in the end there was a foul called on him.
Foul called on Einstein, free kick Whitman.
They choose to kick it back to the side. Some kind of tactical plan of theirs, I don't know. But now, Einstein with the ball. Monisani saves it, keeping it in his grasps. Laid on the floor a bit just to make sure nobody else was going to try and kick him. But now, Einstein is back with the ball, making their way down the field. It was a throw-in for Whitman. Whitman throws it in, but it's making its way towards Whitman's side. They're currently just passing in between each other, trying to gain some yardage on the field. Although it looks like they're just trying to tire out the Einstein players. Almost like they're playing a game of pass. But, ooh, Einstein player tries to get it.
Yellow card called on Whitman. I'll lead to an Einstein free kick.
A yellow card was called on the Whitman team, giving Einstein a free kick. Also penalty kick. Looks like the Whitman and Einstein players, Einstein and Whitman players are lining up over at the 10-yard line. Getting ready to send the ball flying. The attempt at a goal was stopped by the Whitman defense. Looks like it is a goal kick for Whitman now. Whitman choosing for a tiny pass to one of their players. Einstein currently keeping pressure. Einstein currently in possession. They're making their way closer to Whitman's side, but they were forced to pass it back. And even farther back. Ooh, but the ball gets sent flying down. Number 7 with the ball. Ooh, Einstein player goes down. No call from ref. Looks like a long kick goes out. It will now be Whitman's goal kick.
Whitman now gets a goal kick.
Questionable calls from the ref, or more so no calls from the ref, but game is still going on. Whitman with the ball. Einstein player applying pressure. Now we can't really see anything. Oh, but game's back on. Whitman, continuous passes. Getting swarmed by Einstein players, but to no avail. Whitman still sticks with the ball. Whitman is definitely keeping up on their plays. Good composure. Einstein still keeping up, even though Whitman does have one goal. It is, in the end, only one goal. Looks like a Whitman player went down on the field, but it's fine because the game's still going on. No crying over that. Number 4 sends the ball flying downfield. Whitman intercepts, though, all the way at the 20-yard line. Ooh, a header. Send the ball back and forth. Metcalf sending the ball to number 7. Switching it downfield. Number 4 now with the ball. Ball goes out. That'll be Einstein's throw-in.
That'll be Einstein's ball to throw in. Looks like there's some subs coming in and out. Number 9 and number 18.
Number 9 and number 18 going in as subs.
Number 16, Matthias, now going in.
Game is back on with that throw-in. Multiple subs going in, Matthias and the other two I announced. But now we continue on. Whitman with possession of the ball. Looks like they're making way downfield. They are at the 50-yard line right now. Currently no Einstein players getting close to the ball. Matthias trying to gain some ground, gain coverage of the ball, but to no avail. Whitman goalkeeper now with the ball. Whitman is getting closer to the goal, although it looks like that ball will end up rolling out, giving Einstein a goal kick.
That'll be another goal kick for Einstein.
Looks like Whitman goes for a kick, ending up failing.
Whitman goes for a kick, going over the goal. Now giving a goal kick for Einstein.
The ball going out. Number 7 saves the ball from going out. Ooh, tries some risky moves. Goes for a cross, but the ball goes out. Ball goes out once again. Looks like it'll be a throw-in for Whitman. Something happened. I think there was some kind of timeout for Whitman, but I don't know. The clock never got stopped, but the game's still on. Amani catching the ball. They're now sending it flying downfield. And the ball goes out. It will now be Einstein's ball to throw in. I was wrong. Whitman's ball to throw in. It's a shame, but you know what? It is what it is.
Whitman subbing in 11 and number 8.
After that substitution of number 11 and 8 for Whitman, the ball is thrown back in. Whitman player with the ball now. He's being swarmed by Einstein players though, and the ball almost goes out, but an Einstein player doesn't really save it. The ball goes out again. But now that just means Whitman gets to throw the ball in from farther behind. Einstein now trying to keep possession of the ball. Stopped by Whitman. Whitman now with the ball. Going back to their passing routine. The Whitman player decides to pass it back, but the ball goes out, giving it Einstein's ball to throw in. Giving Einstein the farther coverage and the farther yards.
Einstein's ball to throw in.
Einstein just trying to keep their feet on the ground right now, trying to keep that ball going forward and forward. They just have to keep with the good passes and especially keep Whitman away from that ball. Einstein really keeping possession here until stopped by Whitman. Oh, Einstein still has possession, passing it back to Amani Sani. Amani maybe trying to taunt one of the players. Sends it flying downfield past the 50-yard line until stopped by a Whitman player. Ball going farther and farther. Matias trying to get the ball from them, but to no avail. Whitman still with the ball, bringing the ball farther and farther back. Matias in chase. Could he get the ball? We'll see. And looks like he did manage to stop stop number 24. But Whitman still with the ball. Ooh, ball looks like they hit the face of one of the Whitman players, some stumbling back, but Whitman still keeps possession of the ball. Getting closer and closer to goal. Whitman chooses to pass the ball back, maybe to take the pressure off the ball. But Einstein managed to send the ball, reflecting it back towards the 50-yard line. Einstein in possession, although with little men to spare. Whitman has possession.
Number 13 goes in.
Now be Einstein's ball to throw in. Number 19 with the ball. He goes for the throw in. Einstein keeping that possession. Number 6 with the ball. He kicks it down, although he was unable to pass to anyone, so the ball will go out on a what looks like a Whitman goal kick.
Whitman for the goal kick.
Oh, Matias with the chance. He goes for the shot.
Made by number 16, Matthias Mazaros. Let's go, Einstein.
That's a goal for Einstein. Matthias Mazaros making that goal. Matthias got that rare chance to get a go into it with what looked like the ball wasn't gonna go that way. Matthias ended up with a lucky strike, and with that lucky strike came a lucky goal. Einstein now back with the game tied. An offsides call made on Whitman.
Offsides call on Whitman. Einstein with the ball.
Again, offsides on Whitman. Einstein now has the ball. Looks like they get a little free kick. And by little, I mean just a pass. And they keep it close to the sideline, hopefully not going out. Whitman's getting closer to the Einstein goal. Looks like they try and go for a pass. Ball looks like it's rolling its way out. And it goes out.
Ball goes out. Einstein's ball to throw in.
Einstein be able to throw that ball in. Now Einstein's trying to keep possession. Matthias tried to fight for that ball. Santi now with the ball. Matt Cap sends the ball flying over to number 7. Number 7, Captain Brian. Einstein trying to add pressure to the Whitman defense. To no avail, Whitman kicks the ball far downfield. But Einstein is still keeping possession. Best thing we can do right now is try and run that clock so we can group back up together, come up with more plans, and let our players rest for the 2 minutes that we have on half. Sorry, resting in that halftime. Whitman player stumbling over the ball. Foul, but a free kick, so Whitman gets that kick downfield. Although they almost had a chance to intercept it, Amani got that ball last second. Whitman player running right into him. Einstein now with the ball. Matt Cap going down. A good pass to Julian Minkoff. Really had a curve to it. Amani Sani now with the ball again. Chooses to go for a pass to the 20-yard line. Can't see the player's number. But he passed even farther down all the way to the what looks like 35-yard line. Whitman players now with the ball. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Julian trying to send that ball back with a header to no avail. Whitman now with the ball. Slowly rolling out. The ball goes out. It will now be Einstein's ball to throw in. Good pass all the way down to the other side of the field. Einstein maintaining possession. Looks like the Whitman players may be getting tired out. Ooh, but the ball was stopped. Trying to go for a farther kick downfield by the Whitman players. Just currently just riding that sideline. Not going out, but still in play. Ooh, Whitman players goes rolling. And now Whitman gets that ball to throw in. Looks like Julian missed a attempt to stop the ball. There's a Whitman player with the ball right now. This may not be good with them being close to the Einstein goal. Number 9, Whitman. They're getting closer and closer to the goal. Amani's trying to stop it. He has to get up real quick. Just fast.
Goal, Whitman. One minute left on the clock.
Whitman made that goal. Looks like it ricocheted off of multiple players inside the goal. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Whitman is currently up by only 1 point. Let's hope it does not stay that way. Best thing that can happen to us is we tie the game and maybe go into double overtime. Or we may just get it to 3-2, letting Einstein win the game. Just tune in for more. We'll see what happens. Whitman currently in possession of the ball. They're making their way farther downfield. Amani Sani trying to stop the ball. He is far from goal, but a red card called on Amani Sani.
Red card called on Amani Sani.
Can't get home. Oh, Michael's really good. Yeah. Not over yet. Because they have to swap someone out.
They got a free kick going over the goal.
There's just a red card called on Amani Sani. He is now out of this game and the next game. We now have Michael Gents going in for Amani Sani. It's the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. Whitman winning by 1 point. I'd like to remind everyone that the grill is open at this time. So, please stop by, get some grub. Oh, and one last thing. This is the last home game, or at least normal season home game, for the Einstein seniors. So, Einstein Titans, make some noise!
And we just got a straight credit. So, that's terrible.
You're down. If you were 1-1, but you're down 2-1, so I say you pull from the back line. Because you go down there. Michael's better, so you can rely on him. A coach. could drop this one.
Ball goes up, and then everyone's watching. Okay, here, they're shooting the ball. What happens?
I appreciate that very, very much.
Put a hard angle. He's a run. Right. It's not like he's going to score. It's not like he's going to be able to get back. But they. That's what I'm saying. That, yeah, the fourth is it. Yeah, it's the fourth. And if you notice he's going this way, away from his way, he doesn't really let that go. So then depending on the cross, he still could put a foul over. Very hard.
Oh yeah, the difference is I spilled an icy on the computer last night. No, the air people. It's not. It's not. 6-0.
First time they scored, he went to no. He went to umbrella.
Oh, I didn't know it happened.
And the second time, when he was
And the game is back on. Whitman starting with the ball.
Our game has started up again. Whitman starting with the ball this time. We are sadly down by a player, so to fill in, we have our new goalie, Michael Gent.
Einstein corner kick.
Sign out with the corner kick. They send it up. Tried to get intercepted, but it's just going to end up on the other side of the field.
New goalie subbing in for Einstein is number 52, Michael Gent.
And making their way downfield. May be able to give Michael Gent a chance to show his skills off. So far, Einstein is maintaining possession of the ball. Whitman in chase. Einstein players are definitely getting pressured by Whitman. Whitman obtains possession. Number 11 with the ball. Passing. Number 6. I'm probably not going to try and keep up with the numbers right now because it is just passing back and forth. Looks like when the players go for a long kick downfield, but it goes out right at the sideline. Einstein down a man, decides to take out a striker so we can still have a goalie in the game. We're going to see how this new setup works for Einstein.
That's a foul call on Einstein.
over a thing and then you trip on their leg like.
Now Whitman's free kick.
Right, exactly.
Foul called on Einstein. They'll give Whitman the free kick. Well, time to see how this new defense arrangement works out. Again, they took out a forward man. Oh. About that confusion on the field.
I was pushing in the back.
Ref just said stop with the pushing. That's all. Whitman will be going with that free kick. Go straight out towards the goal. Michael Gent gets a save.
Saved by Michael Gent.
Michael Gent got his first save of this new gameplay. Einstein now with possession of the ball. It is now a 4-4-2 setup. 4 for defense, 4 for the middle, and 2 up front as our attack. Or maybe 4-3-2. There seems to be confusion on the placement. I think our setup is 4-2-3. 4 in the back, 2 in the middle, 3 in the front. Again, the tent's blocking off our view of the ball. But looks like they tried for a cross. Goal, Whitman.
Goal Whitman. Made by number 10.
Number 10 on the Whitman team got a goal, making it 3-1 now. Game starting back up. Einstein in possession of the ball. We mainly have to move the play. Ball goes out and it'll be Einstein's ball to throw in. Julian Minkoff with the ball. Right now, our number one play is to pretty much push the game forward. With us being down a midfielder, we are really going to need that extra help and send us going forward. That ball was just sent a dry pass going down. Whitman now with possession of the ball. Eric Anderson trying to fight for that ball. But they're still keeping up with their passes. Oh, but Owen trying to steal the ball away. But the ball goes out. No ball for Einstein. Sorry, I may have called him. No, it was Owen. Sorry. Whitman bringing the ball back down towards the Einstein goal. They may get another shot on goal. We'll see. Although the ball looks like it's about to go out. Nope. Just skidded the sideline. I think one of the players tried to go for a kick, but it turned into a corner kick. Whitman now with a corner kick.
Corner kick for Whitman.
Second corner kick of the night for Whitman. Gonna see what happens. Almost led to a header into the goal, but just barely. Michael with the ball. Definitely trying his hardest this game. Ball going flying down towards the Whitman goalie. I think first off thought he was just going to try and send it going out of there, but he picks up the ball and pretty much just throws it at one of the other player, the Whitman player. Ooh, a slide to the ball sends a Whitman player going down. Ball goes out. It will now be what looks like a goal, either a goal kick or a corner for Einstein.
That's a corner for Whitman.
Sorry about that. That'll be a corner for Whitman. Time for Michael Gent to show off.
Save made by Michael Gent.
Michael Gent getting another save of the game. Ooh, Whitman player goes for a tumble. That looks like a foul on Einstein now.
Foul on Einstein. Whitman's free kick.
Ball gets sent flying downfield. Michael Gent barely saves that ball from the number 2 Whitman player. The ball goes out. It is now Whitman's ball to throw in. Ball gets sent flying in the air, making it to a Whitman player. Whitman with possession right now. The ball gets sent flying.
Cover number 3.
That'll now be a goal kick for Einstein.
Goal kick for Einstein.
Well, now it's like harder, but they still need to press it because there's no way. I mean, that's their entire offense, right? Their entire offense is dropping somebody and then just.
Einstein trying to keep the ball in. Barely keeps the ball in. Daniel now with the ball. Saying it. Eric tries to intercept it, but Whitman goes for it. Whitman throws the ball in at an instant. Daniel head sends it with a header going out.
I'd better do both ways. This isn't UFC, this is soccer.
Ooh, another slide tackle. No call from ref, but Einstein tries to send a long kick downfield. Stopped by a Whitman player. Whitman's sideline definitely enjoying that one. That'll be Einstein's ball to throw in.
Oh, come on! He's got to be near the person. It's not a dangerous play if it's
High kick. That's nowhere near anybody.
High kick giving Whitman the ball.
That was a high kick giving Whitman the ball. So now Whitman will have possession. They're making their way back towards the Einstein goal. But the ball rolls out, giving Einstein a goal kick.
Another goal kick for Einstein.
You sound so jolly, man. Calm down.
The ball is sent flying downfield. But it goes out. Will now be what looks like Einstein's ball to throw in. Einstein throws the ball in, but Whitman gains possession. They go for a long kick downfield. Einstein to intercept. Looks like it'll now just be a jumbo of players taking the ball back and forth. But number 3 on the Whitman team now with the ball. We've seen a lot of movement from him this game. Whitman with the ball now. They send it flying downfield. Number 3 intercepts the pass. Again, more action from number 3. They go for it, coming close to a goal, but no. Einstein sends the ball flying out. Game is still back on. Michael Gent gets the ball away. Good save from Michael.
You've been gone for 4 years. Okay, chug your Gatorade. Chug your Gatorade.
The ball gets sent flying down towards Whitman's goal, but there are plenty of Whitman players here. So, but looks like Einstein trying to gain possession. Ball goes out.
Goal kick for Whitman.
And Whitman sends the ball flying downfield. Einstein trying to gain possession. Eric definitely putting it in his all. Number 3 again with the ball. Managed to get away from the other players. Doing short passes. Number 3 still with the ball. He's making his way downfield. Michael Gent will have to get ready. Oh, but one of the Einstein players stops him. Some shoulder action, but no call from ref. Ball goes over the goal.
With the ball going over the goal, gives Einstein a goal kick.
Einstein with that goal kick, waiting for the players to set up, or waiting for the okay from the ref. Now the game is back on. The game is back on. Michael sending the ball flying back down to one of our teammates. It is now just a passing game so far. Trying to gain more yardage downfield. A great pass downfield all the way to number 19. Number 19 kicks the ball out. It is now Whitman's ball to throw in. One player deciding to kick the ball far back to number 4. Number 4, long kick all the way to the 40-yard line. And going farther down. Getting closer and closer to the goal. Einstein choosing to keep the ball in. Sending the ball flying to the 40-yard line once again. Whitman in possession of the ball, though. And number 19 with the ball right now. Daniel trying to send that ball going downfield, but instead it goes out with just a lot of airtime. Ball bring farther down. Number 7, a clear shoulder against him, but no call from ref. In my opinion, that was some buyback from that shoulder, but that was a call from the ref, giving Whitman a free kick.
Free kick for Whitman.
Whitman still with possession of the ball. They're making the way farther and closer. Sorry about that. They're making the, oh wait, Einstein now has possession. So I'm cutting off what I was about to say. Matias trying to go for the shot. He stops the ball short instead. Instead going for the pass. And the shot goes past, going to the left side.
Attempted shot on goal leads to a goal kick for Whitman.
Einstein managed to maintain possession before the ball, with the ball almost going out, but it looks like they're getting scrambled by Springbrook players. Not Springbrook, sorry, Whitman players. Sorry guys, long night. It's been a long night, a lot of games. Let's just hope this game goes well. Game's being played towards Einstein's goal. Almost a goal there. Ball goes past.
Sub going in, number 23 going in. That'll also be a goal kick for Einstein.
Number 23 gets to go in for Einstein, and a goal kick leading to Einstein having possession of the ball. We'll see how the game goes from now. Number 19 in possession of the ball right now. Looks like he's going to go for a long kick downfield. To intercept, no one except for the goalie. Whitman now with the ball, maintaining possession. They are at the 40-yard line of Einstein, going all the way close to the 50-yard line. Still just a back-and-forth game. The Whitman trying to get some more yardage towards Einstein. Definitely a big kick towards that, going right past the goal.
Outside shot leading to a goal kick for Einstein.
There goes another goal kick for Einstein. Daniel now with the ball. Again, a blind spot over at that Whitman, the Whitman tents. Whitman still with possession. Einstein trying to keep that ball away. Lots of just aggression on the field. Whitman currently with the ball. He sends it flying downfield all the way to the 40-yard line. Whitman players with the ball. Stopped by the ref. Einstein goalie now with the ball. Almost 15 minutes left on the clock. The ball goes out, and that'll be Einstein's ball to throw in.
Einstein's ball to throw in.
Einstein currently with position, but they almost lose it. The ball almost going out. Number 7 saves it barely, but he sends another long kick downfield. Offsides call.
Offsides call on Einstein, giving Whitman the ball.
Offsides call on Matias Mazzaros, giving Whitman the ball. So now they get to kick it downfield or pass it. Michael Gent getting the ball. Now has a chance to either rolling it to one of our players. They are now going to attempt for a pass back, pass forward, and more yardage for Einstein. Ball goes out. Whitman now with the ball. They get to throw it in. Whitman with the ball right now. It looks like they were a Whitman player that interceived it at the 10s. Einstein somehow getting the ball. Einstein with possession. They're making their way downfield again. They have to do a pass back, but instead they choose to pass it forward. Danny now with the ball. Pass intercepted by Whedon. Whitman, sorry. W school, so what can I say? Looks like a Whitman player went down, but Michael Gent got the ball.
Round of applause for the Whitman player.
And the game is back on after a Whitman player came off the field with an injury. Einstein sending the ball flying down the field, this time with someone to intercept it, but the ball goes out. It will now be Whitman's ball to throw in. Whitman in possession right now. Four Einstein players able to intercept that ball. Ball got sent flying down the field. Michael Gent intercepting the ball. Giving it to number 22. He sends it further down the field. Now just pass backs. Trying to keep that Whitman player off of them. Einstein seeming to turn up their passing game. Although they're getting pressured by the Whitman players. Now back in the blind spot. Einstein with the ball. Stopped by Whitman. Whitman getting a lot of open room. But Einstein prevails. They keep the ball to themselves. And a Einstein player goes down. But still nothing. And that same Einstein player managed to get the ball once again. Number 7 with the ball on our team. Side kick, but it goes past the goal. The goalie picks it up. TSN chases the ball, but pass downfield. No one to intercept him. And now number 14 completely open for a shot. But he goes down. Call from ref.
Jesus Christ.
Yellow card on Einstein.
What the fuck?
It was in the box. One.
clear displeasure from the crowd. It was a yellow card pulled on Einstein. The Einstein team calling for an offsides. The Whitman team calling for a yellow card.
No, they want a penalty.
They don't care.
They want that penalty.
Currently discussion on the field, but looks like that Whitman player will get the ball for a free kick.
This is a free kick. Start the clock.
Looks like it'll be a free kick for Whitman.
All right, let's go, Michael.
Going for that goal. Barely missed going past.
Goal missed, giving Einstein the goal kick.
Einstein currently keeping possession. Michael Gent sending the ball flying down the field.
Yo. Oh, God. Stand up, buddy.
Einstein with the free kick. Ball gets sent flying downfield.
Come on, Diego.
Ball gets sent flying downfield thanks to that free kick. But ball goes out. And now with possession of the ball. Just going for some short passes.
Calm down. Run it.
Whitman with another chance to go. Michael Gent saving it. Ball going out.
Amazing save by Michael Gent. Ball goes out, giving Einstein a goal kick.
No, that's a corner.
Sorry about that, guys. Correction. Corner for Whitman.
Whoa. Nah, I don't know about that. I prefer watching.
Whitman now with the corner kick. He seems to go for a very short pass. Ooh, long pass downfield, going out.
Oh, shush. Don't give me that look.
Goal kick. That goal kick gave Einstein possession of the ball. Now they're just currently, I'm going to say, trapped at the 30 to 35 yard line. But Einstein managed to get out of it. They're now making their way back downfield. Daniel getting ready for that kick pass downfield. 25 to 20. But they lose possession. Whitman with ball.
What?
Whitman still with the ball in possession, but being pressured by an Einstein player. But Whitman prevails. They get out of that pressure, and they send the ball flying downfield.
Off.
Completely off sides but no call from ref. Michael Gent now with the ball.
Is he wearing a cap?
He did. He wasn't caught, but that ain't one pulled up.
Is he wearing a cap?
Because if they don't make a
Michael. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. No, it's a cap. Like Petr Cech. Like headgear. No, not really. Whatever.
It's like a rugby helmet. It's not like full protection, but
they were like playing off each other, making runs.
Whitman with possession of the ball right now. They send the ball flying downfield. Looks like, yeah, there's a Whitman player to intercept the ball. Getting closer, but Whitman player goes down. Call by ref.
It's about to be a pen. They were. Yeah. That's justifiable.
Another yellow card on Einstein. Einstein. Whitman with the free kick.
Einstein with the free kick on our own goal. Luke, iterate.
Another yellow card pulled on Einstein, giving Whitman the free kick. Whitman will now have a chance to make a goal. Einstein stops the free kick. Maniacal laugh in the stands as one of the Whitman players goes down. Almost like he was planning it.
Bench Demon is ready for it.
Whitman with the throw in. Einstein stops the throw in. Ball goes back to Michael Gent. Michael Gent saves the ball.
I mean,
Whitman stops the ball's progression, instead progressing towards the Einstein goal. Michael Gent decides to kick the ball downfield. Intercepted by a Whitman player with a header. Whitman with the ball.
Jesus Christ.
Whitman making their way down towards the Einstein goal once again. Ball goes out.
There's contact. Sub. Yeah, what do you know?
And the game is back on. One of our Einstein players going out with a limp. Game's back on though. Ball goes out. Whitman's ball's throw in. They're getting closer and closer to the Einstein goal. Michael Gent's got to be ready for any attempt on goal. Like a bullet of a kick going towards Michael Gent. Michael Gent catches it. Michael Gent telling the other players to clear out. Looks like he's ready to either punch it downfield. Yep, going for a big punt downfield. All the way to the 50-yard line. Intercepted by a Whitman header. Ball goes out. Now Einstein's chance to throw the ball in. Going into the blind spot of the 10th. Ball goes out again. Einstein's ball to throw in.
He's like all over his shoulder.
Nice.
Einstein managed to maintain possession of the ball. Goes for a pass to number 7. He is completely swarmed with the Whitman players. Number 20 is deciding to pass the ball back. We're getting swarmed by players right now. Whitman gaining possession. They managed to get the ball. 7 goes for a goal.
Einstein! Made by your captain, number 7, Brian Ramos. And this was an assist from Captain Diego Fuentes.
With that goal coming from Brian Fuentes, that may mean a chance for Einstein to get up and go into overtime. Everyone's hoping and praying now. Einstein just has to get that yardage in the next minute, 2 minutes. Einstein's ball for a free kick.
Einstein's free kick.
Pull everybody forward. Everybody forward.
Long kick downfield. Ball barely goes to the side. Goes out on the goalies, so now it's a corner for Einstein.
Corner kick for Einstein.
Getting so close, but going out. Out on Whitman, so now it'll be a throw in for Einstein. There were 2 balls on the field by accident. TS managed to keep the ball inside. Stopped by Whitman. Ball goes out. Number 7 still with the ball, but kick. Whitman sends it with a header. Getting close to the goal. 43 seconds left on the clock. Kick back. Oh. Whitman keeping it. Whitman gets the ball. Ball goes farther downfield.
30 seconds left on the clock.
With Einstein with the throw in. Anything can happen right now. Einstein getting closer. Whitman sends the ball back. They got to go for that long kick. Ball goes completely over. Uncontrolled kick. Clock is going to count down.
Oh,
8 seconds left on the clock, not 8 minutes. Anything can happen now, you guys.
get out of the booth.
Seconds left on the clock. Ends up going nowhere.
And that's the end of the game. Whitman winning 3-2. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight, and thank you for staying for our season of home games. Now, one last time, round of applause for your Einstein Titan seniors for staying with us all this time.
Thank you, everybody. This is probably our final broadcast for the soccer season. I'd like to thank everyone for staying with us for all this time, and I hope to see you guys in December for basketball.